Marbles of diameter of 1.4 centimeter are dropped into a cylindrical beaker containing some water and fully submerged. A cylindrical beaker of diameter 7 centimeter containing some water. Now find the number of marbles that should be dropped into the beaker, so that the water level rises by 5.6. So basically what will be happening, the volume of these marbles which we are throwing, that will be increasing the height. So if we know how much is the volume of these marbles and equate it to the increase in the volume, so equate to the increase in the volume, that will give me the height. So first thing first, let's talk about the marble first. So diameter of the marble is given to as 1.4. So from here, radius is what? Radius is 0.7. So volume of one marble, marble is of what shape? Marble is of basically spherical shape. So 4 by 3 pi r cube. Putting up the values, we have 4 upon 3 pi, that is 20. Leave in terms of pi, we can do that as well. Leaving in terms of pi, r is 0.7 cube. Alright, this will be the volume of 1 cube. Now let's talk about the beaker itself. So beaker is having the diameter of what? Beaker is having the diameter of, beaker diameter is 7. So radius of the beaker will be what? Radius of beaker will be 7 by 2, that is 3.5 centimeter. Height is given to us as 5.6. if this is the level of rise in the beaker, so the volume rise in the case of cylinder will be pi r square h. Pi leaving as it is r square, that means 3.5 square into 5.6. Now this volume rise and this if I have this one marble case, so by dividing the total volume rise by one marble, I'll know how many marbles will be required to do that much raise, right? So number of marbles would be simply division of these two quantities. What two quantities? The total volume rise, that is pi into 3.5 square into 5.6 divided by volume of 1. Okay, let me correct this one. volume of one marble I have written over here, which is 4 upon 3 pi into 0.7 whole cube. Now we can do the calculation. This is not 335, don't confuse, 3.5 is there. So when you do this calculation, ultimately the number of marble coming out to be will be 150. So 150 marbles would be required inside the beaker, such that 5.6 centimeter level of rise happen.